Championship Pro-Am was an interesting racing game for the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis when it released on the console in 1992 that offered up a fast and furious mix of different competitions with 24 tracks to race on with different challenges, all with the aim to win all of the competitions and game modes. And while you do race as trucks, there are also combat elements mixed into the gameplay where you have to avoid environmental hazards such as water and oil slicks and other blockades that will appear as you also race against many other competitors on the track. But you will also gain access to a variety of different power-ups and weapons that you can use at your disposal, either to create obstacles for other opponents or even to use projectile style weapons like rockets that will slow them down or destroy them long enough so that you can try and gain some sort of a lead. And while it does have those advantages in mind, the AI is relentless because no sooner have you destroyed an enemy, within 10 seconds they're back at you again. So you're constantly fighting tooth and nail, battling towards the end. But if you time it and with a bit of luck and a bit of strategy on your side, you can win most of the races, but it does become more difficult the further the game progresses. It almost has like a Micro Machines kind of a vibe to it, or aesthetic, in terms of how it looks, plays and feels. While it plays from more of an isometric perspective compared to Micro Machines' top-down point of view, it has the same type of fast and aggressive and furious gameplay where speed is your best friend because everything is fast-paced. Each of the game's circuits offered unique challenges and visual themes that added a bit of variety to the overall experience. But considering the way that it looks, plays and feels, it is different from what you would think it is. You would expect it to be more of an off-road style racer, which it isn't at all. It's more of an arcade, combat focused racer that is heavily dependent on speed and skill to achieve victory. Overall, the ratings of the game were very good upon its release, but its level of difficulty was seen as very tough, which it is. It's not an easy game to get used to, especially in the beginning, and will take quite some time and quite a few tries in order to master all of the gameplay elements and mechanics. As the gameplay, while it is fluent and responsive, the trucks on the road do feel very flimsy and slide out pretty much, like you're drifting around corners all the time. So it can be quite difficult to keep the truck on track at any given time, because if you hit the grass or you go off the track, it drastically reduces its overall speed, and it won't take long for other AI opponents to quickly catch up with you. It's an interesting one. It's a rare game that's not often talked about on the Mega Drive that does deserve more attention. It has all of the unique characteristics of an arcade racer, but also couples with the qualities that you would see in other games likes of the Micro Machines series that were extremely popular on that system. And in all fairness, if you want a really good alternative to those games, this might be it. And if you would like to see other games like this that also did release on the platform, you can check out this next video.